Yo, my name is Midnight with Midnight Manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube. February the 12th, Monday. I'm doing my weekly elementals and I'm on fire signs. I just want to get some messages for this week. See what can we expect this week. Um, how can we align more with our highest selves? What can we do in our lives to align with happiness and joy and peace? Okay. If you do not consent to me reading your energy, please scroll now. I'm also picking up, let me see, some body pains or some type of aches this week. Say what resonates and leave what doesn't. This could be arthritis or something like that. Spirit wants you to pay attention to it because if it gets worse or something like that, like pay attention to it when you're in cold weather. Pay attention to your body aches and pains and stuff. That's to somebody specific, okay? The older you get, the worse it gets. So, it's medications and home remedies and stuff for arthritis. Also, I'm hearing spirit wants you to pick a side, okay? You cannot be somebody who straddles the fence, talking to someone specific, all right? Because the divine won't be able to take you seriously when you straddling the fence. You either a good person or a bad person, okay? And you know a person by their works, what they do, what they put out. Seeing where someone is very insecure about their weight at this time as well. So if it's anything that you don't like about yourself, fire signs, all you have to do is work on it. So if you are wanting to lose a little weight, go ahead and discipline yourself this week and diet or work out. I'm seeing this week where someone could be going shopping, mall shopping, online shopping, picking up on that. All right, and now is just not the time, you guys, just to be straddling the fence when it comes to good and bad, because it's so much going on in the world, and it's just great to have that divine protection over your life. Okay, so you have to do good things in order to have that divine protection. All right, we don't just do good things for that divine protection, but if I can influence you to switch sides, okay, I will. I definitely will try. Also picking up on someone who, cause my daughter spilled like a whole bunch of milk this morning on the table, and first thing I thought of was crying over spilled milk. I don't know if these are your enemies or someone who has been plotting against you, or this could just be you, fire signs. Crying over spilled milk is a no. When you don't accomplish something, you just try again. And if it's something that God blocked, divine intervention, then I would not suggest for you to try again. Whatever that was. Just don't cry over spilled milk, though. All right, so let's get more into this reading. Affirm journey. Can't work with who. All right, I'm seeing where you are on a journey with a group of people, a group of 2 or more people. These are people from your past or some people that you've known for a long time, someone who you have a lot of memories with. Seeing a lot of delays in the future for this group, okay, for just basically being disorganized or treacherous or arrogant in some type of way. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I feel like this group was tested by the divine, in some way, and they felt some sort of test, and it's causing them to lose people. And I don't mean that in a rest in peace sort of way, but I was just meaning that in connections. Like a lot of people are disconnecting from either this group or one specific person in this group, okay? Because they're picking up on the fact they're intuitive. People are being intuitive, following their intuition, and seeing that it's some treacherous, disorganized, delays, arrogance, and obstacles that comes along with being in this group. All right. Confirmed storm in reverse. I've always been the type that just like being by myself. I don't do well with groups, so so we got that crying over spilled milk. Remember when I said that about crying over spilled milk? All right, so somebody is upset because they got defeated. They feel like they've taken a loss at the last minute, okay, and they're going through some type of storm at this time. Every hurricane comes to an end, but this came out in reverse. A never-ending storm, and it's just because, and this, like I said, fire signs. This is not you. This is somebody who came against you. All right, and since you are protected, divinely protected, somebody is suffering at this time for coming against you. I don't know if these people or a specific person didn't see you as like a sweetheart or a good person, but fire sign, you are. I just feel like it's a lot of people who wish that they didn't go against you. Now that they see who you are and how protected that you are, they could be wishing that they came together with you instead. All right. This week, Spirit wants you to find a balance. Find a balance with your emotions. Find a balance with your mouth. Making sure, it's okay to be a little cutthroat, standing on business, making sure you're still sweet. Making sure you know how to turn it on, turn it off. You don't have to be aggressive all the time. Find a balance. Confirm, find a balance. Yeah, that's something that you can manifest. If you notice yourself being a little too feisty, or if you notice yourself being a little too passive, maybe that's something that you can work on. Maybe that's something that you can focus on. Okay, reflect on where you need to find this balance, where you need to make changes within your life. If that has something to do with money, you spending too much, because I did say something about shopping, mall shopping. If that had something to do with traveling, doing a little too much. I don't know. You know what you do too much of. Okay, divination did come out next, so I don't know if we got some divination abusers here. Spirit could want you to find a balance with that, because it's some people in the collective that be doing this shit every day. Like, how can you be a real alchemist and you don't know the rules to, I would say, the game? All right. It's just some people be completely upset. This stuff will make you obsessed with the target. It will make you obsessed with the target. For those of you who don't know, some of you do know and still do it every day. Anyway, I'm seeing where, okay, was this upright or okay? The people, I'm seeing where people who have been divination abusers for the past 5 years, okay, doing spell work on people, love spells or anything to harm an individual, anything that with no pure intentions. I'm seeing where your spirit team has walked away from you at this time, because they have to let the divine give you your karma. They can't interfere with your karma. So if you're wondering why you can't communicate with specific ancestors at this time, and because I do be encouraging my collective to get with them spirit, get with your spirit team, see what they got to say. I do feel like they'll still give certain people warnings, but somebody don't have protection, divine protection at this time, because of some dark divination that they've been doing. They did not want to take a break. Look what came out next. Take a break. Get off the treadmill. Okay? Somebody really been going in. Somebody really been going in. Finding a balance. Journey. So, this was in reverse. Where are you being called to journey to? So how do we get ourselves out of this spirit? Of course, we have to serve our karma. Some people be having 2 to 7 years of karma to serve. Some people be done racked up so much karma where it's going to hit certain family members, children, follow you into the next lifetime, whether you believe in reincarnation or not. I do not want to be the bearer of bad news when y'all be getting on my platform. I'm just reading the cards, you guys. So I'm just a messenger. I do have certain people that be in my collective, and they try to listen to the messages that I give, the messages that the divine wants me to give to you, and you try to judge the messenger because you think you know the messenger, when the messenger is not important. Okay, you can get divine advice from a 6-year-old. You can get divine advice from a crackhead. So it's just all about the mindset, man. Some of y'all need to just change the way y'all think. Just rethink everything you fucking thought in the beginning. Yeah, some of y'all whole life y'all been taught the wrong way. I know I was quite misguided by people who were supposed to be guiding me, parental figures that were supposed to be helping me get where I need to go. I had to relearn some things too. Sometimes we have to learn to mother ourselves. It reminded me of a time when I went out to eat with a girl and her baby, and the baby started choking, and she was patting herself on her own back, like, you know what I'm saying? And it made me, it gave me a couple downloads about the mother. Of course, she wasn't nurturing like she was supposed to be, but that baby had done adapted to the fact that mama wasn't nurturing. So she had to learn to nurture herself and mother herself, you know? So that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to figure out that parent that wasn't there for us, that if it was a dad and you're a guy and that dad was supposed to teach you how to be a man and you had to learn how to be a man, and you feel like you had a disadvantage in life because your dad wasn't there. No, you crying over spilled milk. Yup, don't cry over spilled milk. You just gonna have to be that man that your dad wasn't to your children. Be that man to yourself that your dad wasn't to you. Teach yourself how to be a man. Okay? Same with the women. If you have that mother that was just always hating on you, was never there for you, misleading you, misguiding you, you know what I mean? She was a gatekeeper, didn't teach you how to cook. Just different stuff that she was supposed to do. She just wasn't there. Don't cry over spilled milk about it. I mean, this is the hand that life dealt out to you. You have to figure out a way to still get through life. Fire signs. All right, because I'm seeing a lot of people are starting their spiritual journey. Some people are being awakened by this karma that they're receiving. A lot of people really don't believe in God, and I know it's because of different shit that they've dealt with as children. Like, ain't no way it's a God if God allowed my dad to do that to me. Ain't no way there's a God if God allowed my mama to do that to me. I get it. God get it. That's why y'all karma don't be that severe. It be severe based on what you did. But God have an understanding. He understand. Okay? Transformation. Use this situation, whatever situation you in right now, to help you transform into a better person. It's never too late to come over into the light. It's never too late to move right, to right your wrongs, to ask God, what can I do? What can I do to make things better?